Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope everyone is fine. Today it's our lecture number 6 from physical states of matter, and the topic is liquid state. As in previous lecture we discussed about the evaporation. So today the second typical property of the liquid, that is the vapor pressure. What is vapor pressure? The pressure exerted by the vapors of liquid in equilibrium with its liquid is called vapor pressure. When the vapors exerts a pressure on the surface of the liquid, then that is called the vapor pressure of the liquid. To explain the definition further, we will do one experiment. When a container is sealed with partially filled liquid, no molecules can escape to outside air. We will take a container, we'll fill the container with the liquid, and above the liquid there is empty spaces, and then the container is sealed. Some of the liquid molecules vaporize as the time passes. The number of molecules changing to vapor increases. So after some times, when we heat the container, the molecules will convert to the vapor form, and the number of the molecules that forms the vapor that increases. Some of these molecules, because of their random motion, collide with the liquid surface. Such molecules are recaptured by the molecules at the surface of the liquid. This process is called condensation. When the molecules are heated, its kinetic energy increases, and when they convert to the vapor form, due to their increase in kinetic energy, they move randomly, and due to this random motion, when it cannot go outside the container, so it collides back to the liquid surface, and the liquid molecule at the surface will recapture the vapors again, and the condensation process starts. What is condensation? Condensation is the change in the state of matter from the gas phase to the liquid phase. Simply we can say that it is the reverse of the vaporization. As in vaporization, the liquids converts to the vapor form. So in condensation, the vapors will reform the liquid again. Here we can see that in figure 1 there's a container that is half filled with a liquid and it is sealed. Above the liquid there's the empty spaces. When the container is heated, the liquid kinetic energy increases, and due to the increase in kinetic energy, it converts to the vapor form. It forms the vapors, and the vapors cannot go outside the container. So in figure 2 we can see that it collides back with the liquid surface, and in figure 3 we can see that the number of the molecules evaporating becomes equal to the number of the molecule condensing. Means the molecules, जितने molecules evaporate हो रहे उतने molecules दोबारा condense हो रहे. So the vapors, when it exerts a pressure on the liquid surface, so here we can say that we can do the definition again over here, that what is the definition of the vapor pressure? That the pressure exerted by the vapors of a liquid in equilibrium. Here you can see that the system is at equilibrium, and the vapors will exert a pressure on the liquid surface, that is called the vapor pressure of the liquid. These two opposing processes will continue. These which two opposing process? Evaporation process and condensation process. So after some times, the number of molecules evaporating will become equal to the number of molecules condensing. A time will come when the two rate becomes equal. At this stage, equilibrium is established between the liquid and its vapors. So when the two rates become equal, then we can say that the system is at equilibrium state. What is equilibrium state? A state where the rate of the forward reaction becomes equal to the rate of the reverse reaction. Then we can say that the system is at equilibrium. At equilibrium, liquid continues to evaporate and condense but at equal rate. Means जितने molecules evaporate हो रहे हैं उतने molecule दोबारा condense होंगे उतने ही rate में. That's why we can say that the system is at equilibrium, and at this equilibrium state, when the vapors exerts a pressure on the liquid surface, then we can say that it is the vapor pressure of the liquid. Here we can see that it is a reversible process. A reversible process means which continues in the forward reaction as well as in the reverse direction. When the liquid evaporates, evaporation process, the liquid converts to the gaseous form or vapor form, and in the condensation process, the same vapors or gas will convert back to the liquid state or liquid form. So here we can see that the system is at equilibrium and the two rates are going at the equal rate. Effect of temperature on vapor pressure. The vapor pressure of liquid changes with temperature because of an increase in temperature of a liquid. Increase the kinetic energy of its molecules. Means when we heat the container, the temperature of the liquid increases, and as a result its kinetic energy also increases. When the kinetic energy increases, so more liquid will convert to the vapors form, and as a result the vapor pressure also increases. As a result, more the molecules will have minimum kinetic energy needed to escape the surface of the liquid. So if we plot a graph between the temperature and the vapor pressure, we can see here that with the increase of the temperature, the vapor pressure also increases. Here are different liquids like diethyl ether, ethyl alcohol or ethanol, water, ethylene glycol. Every liquid, its vapor pressure increases as the temperature increases. Another factor that affects the vapor pressure, that is the nature of the liquid. The vapor pressure of the liquid decreases when intermolecular forces increases. Means जितना ज़्यादा intermolecular forces होगा उतना कम vapor pressure form होगा, इसका vapor pressure उतना ही कम होगा. So now it's your homework. You have to solve part 2 and part 4 from question number 2, that is in review exercise, and question number 14 and 15, that is also from review exercise.